I'd like to bring you up to date with some exciting developments around sewage. As you know, in September, the judge pronounced on our JR and clarified the law. He explained that it is not permitted to dump raw sewage in rivers in anything other than exceptional weather conditions. That means torrential rainfall. It doesn't mean steady drizzle, as is currently the case. So, to follow up on that, we've written to Ofwat and to the Environment Agency to point out to them exactly what they need to do to ensure that the water companies start obeying the law, which since 1994 they and the regulators have totally ignored. Right, first, the Environment Agency. The EA is required to revise all of the discharge permits on all of the sewage works to make it crystal clear to the operators so that they can only discharge sewage in exceptional circumstances. Second, Ofwat. Ofwat has a duty. It's not optional. It is a duty. It is, i.e., it is required to do this, to enforce that law. And we've written to Ofwat explaining that situation. The water companies have a potential wriggle room, which is so-called cost-benefit analysis. The discharges need to be assessed, but the assessments done to date suggest that over 80% of those discharges need to be and can be upgraded without breaching any of the cost-benefit rules. This is really exciting for our rivers because it means that work to protect our rivers from raw sewage can start now, point one, and point two, that work will be paid for. This is government policy, will be paid for by the water companies. The water companies have, every year since privatisation, been asked by Ofwat if they have sufficient resources to carry out their statutory duties. And that statutory duty implies not dumping sewage in other than exceptional circumstances. And they've always said, yes, they do have. So, water companies, Ofwat and the Environment Agency, it's over to you. We'll be watching and we won't hesitate to act if you are not following the law.